Carrie. Showroom, I'm a sales rep. I work with 6 different fashion brands. We're a national showroom. I have representatives here, Dallas, and New York. I just expanded out of the Bay Area, so really excited about that. Right now I'm working with 6 different brands. Contemporary women's apparel plus 1 accessory line. So that's what Altitude Showroom is, and because I get contacted all the time by new fashion designers who, you know, they want representation but they might not be ready, or they have questions about their line and how to get it ready to approach retail buyers. I've launched a workshop series. It's called Collection, but it's spelled co.lection, and our website coming soon will be lection.co. So it addresses all the questions that I get contacted from these brands, or addresses the issues that brands who think they're ready but they're not quite ready need. So line sheet and lookbook review, bring in your line sheet, bring in your lookbook. I'll have sample line sheets, sample lookbooks. We'll go over every single thing you need to have a line sheet. Suggestions for photography for your lookbook, sample layouts for your line sheet, how to set your MSRPs. We'll go with every single attendee's line sheet and lookbook, and you'll get direct feedback on that from myself, who is someone who speaks with retail buyers every single day. So great market feedback, so you leave confident that you have the best line sheet and lookbook for your brand. That's the first workshop next week. The second one is creating a production calendar, so you release your collections on time each year. Each season. I'm contacted by so many designers who, let's say now it's the end of April, they're like, we just launched our Spring 2012 collection and we're ready to approach sales reps. And Spring 2012 in the buying world is done. So, you know, we'll start with when should you have your collection out early, and then we'll work backward from there. So when should you shoot your lookbook? When should your samples be done? When should your marketing materials be done? When should you start thinking about fall? When should you start thinking about spring, etc.? So you'll leave with a full calendar of the year of, this is my production, and this is how I have everything early to my salespeople, so you don't miss those buyers who say, bought up already, thanks, bye, you know, because I just have my collection now and you're bought up. I have no chance of working with you. That's one. We're going to go over trade shows. So many people think, I'm going to spend $6,000 and go to the magic market and I'm going to write $1 million of orders. And the fact of the matter is there's a million brands doing that right there with you. And when you're a buyer walking those aisles, it's product overload. You could walk by the most perfect thing that you need for your store and not even care to stop to look at it, because there's a million, literally, not a million, but 10,000 or more, tens of thousands of booths that they walk, and you do it in a 3-day period. So how can you stand out? How can you even make that $6,000 pan out for you? And honestly, it doesn't really cost $6,000. It costs about $9,000 with all the additional expenses out of there. So what trade shows are good for you? Which ones throughout the whole nation could be good for your show? Which ones are jury? When should you apply? How much do they really cost? And how can you prepare for them? And how far in advance should you prepare for them? And then the last one this spring we're going over is sample collections. So I've had brands who have sent me an all black sample collection, and yeah, it's for fall, but it's all black. Like, this doesn't even look like anything on the rack, you know? And so how do you show the best sample collection? And we're going to go over how a buyer is going to go through your sample collection in different ways that nope, 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 thanks, bye, or hate it, love it, hate it. How do you get to the loves? You know, how do you pull out what they don't like and focus on what they do like, what that appointment will be like, and how to also show the most styles and fabrication and color options without producing every single style, fabrication, color options. Your hang tags, your labels, all that stuff. So that's my spring workshop series. I'll have more coming up in the summer. And then my showroom, we have a packed summer market series, and we're doing Vegas in August. And with the brands who sign up and do the workshop with me, I'm going to approach up to two of those to come to Vegas with my showroom. So There will be a fee involved with that. You don't show the market for free, but it'll be a really nice, economical, cost-effective fee. So up to 2 brands who are ready, who I feel confident, who have production, who have great line sheets, and great sample collections. I'll ask you if you want to come to Vegas with us. So, that's the Altitude Showroom. That's Code Election. Thanks so much, Owen. We love